Okay, I'm back. And we're in a new patch. And yeah, some things to do. Which is kind of obvious. So, what does it say we have to do? Huh. Okay, so Act 5, Chapter 5, Act 4. Okay, wait, no, that's Act 6. Okay, we've got that. And we've got a story quest. Good. 2 major things I can do. And going over here, seeing what's here. Definitely getting you. But should I? Yeah, I will be doing that. Hopefully the story is good. At least Dainsleif is coming back into it. We all knew Dainsleif was going to show up. But then again, there's main story, then there was Dainsleif's story. You didn't think it, or at least I didn't think it mingled with. But then again, it was still same the Abyss, but now this is linking all together. Okay, so first things first. No, I'm going to do that on my own time. But let's just get all this stuff. And yep, that's that. Now, let's go get Skirk. And yeah, I'm not pulling the weapon. Okay, Skirk, come to me. Well, what? What? You know how I play this. Fuck you! No, Jean, no, go away. Go away now. I want to Skirk. Unless I could get double. It's a possibility. Damn it! Come on! Why couldn't I have got Skirk? You suck. You know that? Now, give me Skirk. Come on, Skirk. Of course I wasn't going to get it early. I never get anything early. But I still want Skirk. Give me Skirk. Damn it. Nope. I got a bow. Come on, Skirk. Skirk, 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 Skirk. Damn it. And why is it always Dana? Alright. Come on, Skirk. Woohoo! So we did get her early. Right?
I am Skirk, disciple of Sirtologi, the Foul. You've proven your strength to me along your journey, and earned the right to speak to me as an equal. Now, let me witness how your fate unfolds.
Hey, I got Skirk. But because I got her kinda early-ish. I got her in 50 pulls, was it? I'm not 100% sure. But okay, I do wanna. I don't even have Shin. I don't have Shinha, do I? I can't remember. Should I try for the weapon? But I don't like the 50, 25, 25. I don't like those odds. If it was a proper 50-50, like 2 weapon banners, both of them have 1 weapon banner on it, 1 main weapon and 1 sub, and all the standard stuff. So that would make things easier, make things better. I would pull for weapons, but, and plus I'll probably only pull for weapons if who I'm using at the time, both 5 stars are characters I'm both going to use. Again, that's the only other time I would actually pull on this banner. But how often is that? When I have primo gems to spare. How often? I don't. So, let's party setup. Let's go to Aqua Team. And yeah, I'm taking out Kokomi because I already have a healer in Farina. Alright. Yeah, I know. I should have just changed it while she was there. But I backed out. Okay. All the way down here. Wait. Skirk. Skirky. There, Skirk.
I'll only demonstrate this once.
Just once. I kind of thought you was going to say a little bit more. But anyway. Before I start anything, let's see how much I can upgrade her. Even though, yes, it is probably like bad to try to use it right now, but, and also plus I don't pre-grind, even though a lot of people will probably say that's kind of stupid, but again, okay, I need to see where on the list that is going to be. If it's at the very end and they haven't changed it, I'm never going to get it. Okay, Dust of Enlightenment. So yeah, where is it on here? What? Hey! Didn't they say that there was going to be a free one? That yes, you can get one on the free, but if you're paying, you're getting 2. Didn't they say that? Which I'm honestly sure they said that, and they are liars. Literally, nothing but liars. Well, at least I get that. My 50 pulls are done. Okay, let's check Skirk and see if I can level her up some. Wait, obviously level her up to at least 20. Oh, I have enough. I have the stuff. Oh, how far can I go?
Is that it?
Hey, don't have to go with me. And no, it's not it. Oh, great. Now that's going to be a... Really? I'm going to have to wait until I get to a certain fight in new area before I can get that. Oh. It's that. Huh. I was kind of thinking there was going to be something different. I thought a new area was going to open up. But nope, it's not. So, at least after... Sorry. At least after today, I can get maxed out to a maximum level. So we only technically have one part of her where she's not. So, yeah. So, Skirk is going to be low level for now. But, okay, what's a... Ah, so it already has a set of choice. Artifact of choice. And I already have a full set. Wait, that says new. Wait, does that mean that she comes with her set? Because I've been through all my stuff already, and I did not have anything new, apart from what I was getting for my other characters, the troop stuff, and well, I had one each new stuff. So, okay, so you work with attack percentage. Yeah, just until I get some cryo. You go with crit damage, health. Okay, so the only one that's kind of bad is that one, because the main stat doesn't even work on her. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to start raising it up. At least everyone else... Oh, there is a few not fully leveled up. Right, so... Yep, you're all leveled up. You are not. So... Yeah, let's get to it. And it's gonna take a bit, but just bear with me. Wait, actually, no. No, because she's level 40, I'll start with Skirk and all that stuff. So, yeah. Okay, I'm probably going to get them all to level 6 for now. Yes, I am going to be using her, but probably not as much. For right now. Okay, someone's gone to level 8. Can't help it of what I'm using. Yeah, and hopefully by tomorrow I should have a full set up, and her also, well, I really want her to be at level 90, but I might only get to do one, but still. Let's get going to the story, and let's see where Chapter 5, Act 6 is going to take me. And I already know it's over there. So let's go here and then walk in. And I am water, right? I am hydro. Yeah, I've got my hydro powers. Yeah, and my sword from the PlayStation Network. I just like that. Because I was playing on the PlayStation 4, I got that weapon. I say it's a good weapon though. Alright, let's go. Let's begin. And hopefully a lot of good stuff happens. All this running around. I know I could have been closer, but I wanted to make sure even though technically there was no like voice bit prior, but still, I don't know why. I didn't really want to be too close for stupid reasons. Yeah, alright. Let's go! And let's see what this first part all entails. Oh. Wait, I want to check something. Oh. Yeah. Alright.
Oh, Tulani and Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here.
Okay, I kind of like that now, because they're not always talking to me saying traveler this, traveler that. Because we've got the name Hermione, we're actually being called by that.
Oh hey, Coach Yan-san. What are you doing here all by yourself? Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train. Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now.
Well, you can use it, because then you might be able to fight with us.
Alright, got it. But seriously, what do you take me for? Some coach from hell? I'd never force a student into something they didn't want to do.
Okay, I have a question. I know Paimon's voice has changed. This hasn't changed her voice yet. But didn't Karina say that when Kenichi's voice actor was replaced with Jacob, didn't she say on the record that she was not going to voice Paimon after that? Unless she was recast at that point. But, and it's only come out recently that she's been let go. But I'm pretty sure that's still Karina, and she went back on her word. She said she wasn't going to voice Paimon, and this looks like you're voicing Paimon. But still, I'm not really that good at telling voices apart, unless there's a big difference.
That being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count.
Yeah, Paimon, do it.
Yeah, all jokes aside, you're right. I'm looking for some help. The Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition soon, and so many people have been busy squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've run out of staff for patrols.
Oh, so you've stepped in to cover their work. But Don't you have a last-minute workout to do, too?
I'm good. For one thing, I believe peak conditioning can only be achieved through consistent training over a long time span. Cramming in a workout at the last minute does next to nothing for you.
Yeah.
But more pertinently, well, as you can probably imagine, I'm not able to compete in any of the most popular weight classes, and there's no real competition in my own weight class.
Aww.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Unless that is, I can't, as I said, I can't tell.
Oh no! Don't look at Paimon like that. We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing against you.
Do it!
Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, alright? Otherwise, Yan-san's gonna make Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition!
Do it!
Perfect. I managed to get you on board with just one look. Thank you both. It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing strange is going on in the area. That'll free me up to check the other section. Let's meet back at the settlement when we're both done.
Okay.
Sure thing. Just leave it to us. We're experts at strolling and patrolling, don't you worry.
Wait, no. That is a different voice actor. So... So they did have enough time to replace Paimon, but... And as also what I've heard, the strike is over. All the voices are coming back. But... Seriously, they shouldn't just be able to return to work like nothing has happened. Something has to happen to them. Pay cut, something like that. I don't know. Because they all refused to work, and he did this for months. Almost a year. Or it was a year, I don't know. Something has to happen. Even though I was kind of hoping that every single one was going to be replaced. Everyone who refused to work, and then they wouldn't hire anyone from SAG-AFTRA anymore. So... And also with some things that came to light that they can't work on non-union stuff, so basically that. They just have to look elsewhere. Which I kind of hoped that was going to be the case. Alright, over here. Wait, up here? I hate moving slow. Yeah, and if I had her, it probably still wouldn't have helped much anyway. Using Mulani. But still, we have to get out the habit of using her because, well, when we go to the next nation, we're not going to be able to use her. Okay.
What's this?
Oh.
Was there always a cave here?
Oh.
We should go...
Damn it!
Hey, there's a hilichurl here. Is it sleeping? Doesn't look very hostile.
Oh, don't disturb it then.
Why is it hiding away here? Ah! You woke it up! Huh?
Run.
It ran away. Oh, yes, our reputation in that land is more fearsome than we thought. Even hilichurls don't want to mess with us now. You mean that shiny thing? Huh. Must have dropped it as it ran off. Huh. Paimon bets that hilichurl thought it was a priceless treasure. It was probably planning to hide it here for safekeeping. Until we showed up. Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still. What is it? You look so serious all of a sudden. Isn't this just a regular old key? The style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from?
Wait, how do I know?
What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What spaceship?
I didn't even say that!
Wait, you mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Teyvat?
No, a spaceship didn't bring me to Teyvat. I came here basically from a falling star. No. No. We did not come here by spaceship. I came here from a falling star. And the Heavenly Principal did not put me in a spaceship to send me here. And plus, before this, we were just planet hopping. Just for the fun of it. Weren't we? No spaceship involved. So where the hell is this spaceship coming from?
So, how did that key show up here? Are you sure you didn't just drop it?
And anyway, if we came here from a spaceship and we didn't just wake up on the beach, wouldn't we have just got back in the spaceship and then left?
Whoa! Yeah! These look identical! So, if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is...
Identical? Wait, I actually have one of those. I have not seen it in my inventory at all. Seriously, what the hell are they doing to this? We came here with no spaceship. Because how would we get a spaceship after we got captured by the Heavenly Principal and then we were sent here? We were not on a spaceship. Anyway, this is the first time I'm hearing that we have a key already. Which does not make sense.
Knew it! Huh! The keys to a spaceship! Huh! Somehow that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien. Oh, wait, no. Descender.
Well, one, you're just realising that now. And number two, we found this out that I'm a descender ages ago, and this is the first time you're bringing this up. The game is starting to make no sense. But normally it makes no sense towards the end of a patch, not the beginning.
But anyway, now we know where it came from. The question is, how did it get here? The simplest explanation is that your brother lost his key somewhere not far from here. Then that Hilichurl found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it.
No, that did not even happen.
If that's true, it means your brother was here recently. Yeah. Man, this is so crazy. We only agreed to help with the Ansan's patrol on a whim. And now, we've made this bombshell discovery and found a huge lead on your brother.
Yeah, now linking the spaceship to my brother. No! No!
Should we keep following this trail while it's hot? Or do you think we should check back in with the Ansan?
Ah, there you are. Looks like you went the extra mile today. Thanks for being so diligent.
Oh, hey, Ian-san, what's up? Didn't think we'd see you again till we headed back to the settlement. We were actually just about to go meet up with you. We've made a huge discovery today.
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The bodybuilding competition has just been cancelled, so the usual squad will be resuming their normal duties. They'll be here to take over shortly.
And seriously, after all the work I just did to find this place, now you're saying I'm out of a job.
Wait, canceled? Why? What happened?
The Abyss Order attacked.
Ooh.
Huh?
Ah! Speak, woman! Even though I know... Seriously, what is... No. Were these two involved in the strike? They're voice actors. Which... No. Stupid!
I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this is the first time I've known them to take organized action on such a large scale.
Wait, huh? Wait, first time dealing with the Abyss Order, but you've been fighting the Abyss, and there's a... Obviously there should be a connection between them, and yet you don't know anything about them. Ha!
It's like they're preparing to go to war against our entire nation.
One little sect versus the entire nation of war? How are they expecting to pull that off? Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So, what's different about it this time? What could they be after?
No clue. All we know is that they've attacked our tribe, but that doesn't tell us much. Our defenses are holding strong so far, so I'm gonna head to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and see what Mawika knows. If there is any information out there, she's the one people report to. Oh, want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case. Great, then let's head over together.
Okay. Now, start making some sense. Please! Oh, great. No! I do not accept that. No! Hell no! No, I am not accepting that. I am not accepting the throwaway line of we came here on a spaceship. No. Me, Aether and Lumine were separated. We did not come here on a spaceship. He did not have his own spaceship. We came here because we were sent here by the Heavenly Principle. Apparently he was sent 500 years prior to me getting here, but still. Wait, was it 500 years or something? I don't know. Either way. That was done with him. Well, one sibling, and I am the other. We did not come here by spaceship. If they just threw that line out and saying, well, one, they don't know what it is. It looks like a key of sorts, and it led into running into Skirk. That would have made more sense. But not saying, oh, it's a key to a spaceship. What? How do you know? It's just exactly identical to mine. When did you have one? It's my brother's. What? No! No! You are not doing this. You are not changing the game at this point. Or technically you shouldn't anyway. Because then this is going to be exactly like what happened with Infinite Nikki, right? That was changed from one thing to another and everyone got fucked over. This is changing one thing to another, but okay, unlike that, everyone's not getting fucked over. But still, you cannot change the story at this point. No. No, you're not doing that. And if you were going to try and do that, you're losing the player. Literally. I'm going to quit playing this game. So, yeah. You better not.
Malika!
Oh? Ah, great timing, Eon-san. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
Why aren't you using my name tonight? Hermione, like Eon-san did.
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messengers?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated strike. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
No.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Could it be revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for a recent victory over the Abyss?
Oh, seems unlikely. But then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
How are the battles going? Not too many casualties, hopefully?
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself.
Yep. We have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. They cannot endlessly replenish their forces for starters. However, this is still a war, so we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties. The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak. Traveler, this is one war that Natlan can handle on its own. If you wish to stay out of it, you'll be safe here at the stadium with me.
Yes, I do.
Oh? In what way?
Yep, that's how it is.
I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed. If you don't mind me asking, do you have any idea what his goal could be?
Nope, I do not.
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment.
Well, I do basically remember him. He did say to me that basically at the end of my journey I will be exactly like him, which and that this world changed him into getting revenge against it instead of helping it. Had they gone off that premise, gone away from that premise completely? Because I still remember that.
Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, she's been trying to track her brother down and get some answers. But he's been avoiding her.
Except the times we actually get to talk and then nothing happens. Because I don't speak, I don't say a word.
I see. So you two have fallen out. Huh. A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
No, we haven't fallen out, we just haven't seen each other in 500 years.
Well, yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
Yeah, 500 years difference.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world.
Yeah, that's what you think.
Just so I'm clear, you're still on Matland's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right?
We can see how things go, but...
Well, that's a relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position. Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind. If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat, so we should support the other tribes.
Many thanks, you two. Anything you need, send word to me right away.
Alright. Let's go to the Masters of the Nightwind. And help them. And hopefully we can sort this out nice and easy. Nice and peaceful. And if I can actually get to the map, that would help plenty. Okay, here we go. Run, run, run! As fast as I can. No one can catch me, I'm a gingerbread man.
Look, it's Eulalie.
Huh. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us?
No.
How are things looking? Mawika told us to come here.
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Eulalie out of the house.
Dire? No, I wouldn't go that far. It's mostly just irritating.
So that's the good way to get you to leave.
I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers or something? The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel after that, so... well, here I am.
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny Eatsley, huh?
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
Oh, is Hoyoverse calling out Hoyoverse itself?
Hey, she's saying your brother has poor taste.
I could agree with that too.
Wait, what? Are you saying her brother is a member of the Abyss Order? I only said that because I was mad, but maybe I went too far.
Stop talking in your head, say out loud.
Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming.
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration. And not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there. Luckily, I'll never have to find out just how badly the rest of that conversation was gonna go.
Wait, were you saying that out loud or were you saying that in your head?
You didn't have to say that last part out loud, Seat Lolly.
Ow.
Anyway, let's get
So she was saying out loud, but her lips weren't moving. Alright, get him! Ow.
Gotta be strong. Show no fear. A dash of frost.
Hey, come on. What the?
Stop! Ow! Don't
What the hell?
look at me.
What is going on? Oh. Ray, are you just saying because...
No. Someone else has to.
Wait, really?
At first,
This makes no sense. You know, yes, I know they're at level 100, but still, does not make sense. No. No, I don't get it.
Show no mercy. Not you two. Time to end them.
The power of my cushions. Wait, really? These guys?
A little amuse-bouche. The pinnacle of excellence.
Okay, go. Kill the puppy. Death to the puppy.
Off to the freezer.
All the cleaners. Okay, go. Okay, so it's a... It's gonna be the best one I've got. Best character I've got. Who can actually deal with the 100?
A little amuse-bouche. Phew. Much better. That's more like it.
And I took the time to increase my world's level.
Oh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order. They picked the wrong target this time.
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base? They won't know what hit them.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
The warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together.
So basically you're saying that if it wasn't, we would all be fending for ourselves.
Well, morale's high and everyone's here. Let's go take down that stronghold.
Fulfill our purpose.
Alright, let's go. Okay, go.
Goose on the loose. Off to the freezer.
Off the cleaners. Okay, I definitely need to get everyone healed up. Everyone in this battle. Seriously,
A little amuse-bouche.
how? How did this happen? Well, that just means that I'm going to be decreasing my world's level again.
The pinnacle of excellence.
But Yeah. And anyway, I kind of thought with the world level being increased, our level could also increase to level 100 to match theirs.
Crush them!
But apparently not. Okay, so I had to do that just to get everyone up.
What is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body. Find a way to destroy it.
Oh, great! It's a link to. Really? No! Why is the Abyss Order using this stuff in the Abyss that only Night Soul can deal with? No!
Goose on the loose. A little amuse-bouche.
The Abyss Order's resistance is faltering. Now's our chance.
Show no fear.
Ow!
Yeah.
Come on!
Adaptive frosting.
Go!
Yeah.
Come on, heal! Heal yourself, as you have been doing.
The pinnacle of excellence. Yeah.
Okay. How does she actually heal herself again? I'm not sure. Well, actually, I didn't know that she. I didn't pay attention to much, and I didn't know she healed herself. Wait.
A little amuse-bouche.
Yeah. Still. But still, this is kind of what I hate about characters a lot of the time.
After them!
Where are we going now? Oh, this way. Okay, yeah, you get up too. Oh, yeah, you can. Ow! Ow! Oh, come on!
Off to the freezer.
You suck!
The taste isn't right.
No! Come on! No! Okay, now this is not fair.
Is not the end.
Okay. Well, at least I've got some freeze going on. But still. This is all I got left.
Fulfill our pact.
Go!
Get to work.
Seriously, no one's dealing with these guys. Come on! Kill!
Fulfill our pact. Eat Lolling, eat Papa, get him!
So, the cushions are Seat Lolly and Seat Kappa.
Show no mercy.
So basically, she's named after she sort of names herself after a cushion. Which, yeah, it's kind of stupid.
You must be the boss here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the Masters of the Night Wind.
This is the abyss will pay the price!
What did you just say?
Yeah! Ow, ow, ow!
Well, yeah. Ow, ow, ow.
Show no mercy!
So, yeah. You stay there and keep getting frozen.
Get to work!
That'll be fine. We can fight easy that way.
Show no mercy!
Okay, come on. Hurry up. No. No doing that. Ow.
Get to work!
Okay, you guys deal with him. I can't be bothered. Oh, now he's moving.
Fulfill our pact!
Okay, keep freezing. More freezing, the better.
Eat Laline! Eat Papa! Get him!
Oh, ow. Ah. Come on, freeze him. There you go.
This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone.
The Abyss Order's all bark and no bite.
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology at the very least. And ideally, a whole speech acknowledging the superior might of the Masters of the Night Wind. Well, whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast.
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. But still, something tells me we can't afford to let our guard down yet. Maybe it's just me, but an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. The fighting gets more and more intense right till the bitter end. But this time was different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something.
Huh? Not sure I follow. They did a tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half measures. It seems out of character to cut their losses and run like that.
So you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye?
I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure of anything at this stage. So let's stay alert and keep our defenses at the ready.
I can't wait until her voice is back. But and is still gonna not have her lines voiced, as like they have been doing prior when her voice actor was there.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that. But you're right. If we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe we can end this war before things get serious. And maybe you can finally get some answers.
Stop bringing up that key because it's not related to any of us. No, stop it.
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Go ahead, you two. See, Lolly and I will take care of things here.
Okay, so that is the first part. And yeah, no, I don't get. No, you cannot add in this element right now. This element wasn't in it at the beginning. You cannot say that now. No. Seriously, all they had to do is just say it's not on a spaceship. I don't know what this key is. We'll try and find its owner, and it's linked to Skirk. That is all we had to do. Link that key to Skirk, not say, oh, that key is mine. It links to my spaceship. What spaceship? You had no spaceship when you came to the vat. You had no spaceship when you was with your brother before you came to the vat. And it was the Heavenly Principle that brought you here. No spaceship. No. I am not letting that slide. I don't let other things slide. No. You are not doing this that you've been doing with Honkai Star Rail. You make something, then you change it, and then try and tiptoe around it. No. You are not doing that. If you're going to try and keep pushing this, I'm going to stop playing this game. You're going to lose a player. So, yeah. No. Don't do it. Don't even try it. Now bring this back to the story that we all know, that sort of makes sense but only messes up a few times. Bring it back to that, and then you've got a game. But, as I said, and as you've seen, that is going to be it for today. So, let's get rid of these. Do that. We do this and that. Nothing else. Time to drop my world level back down. Lower it. Because if we are not going up to level 100, why can they be at level 100? Hey, can you explain that, Hoyoverse? Please, let us know. What is the deal with letting them go to level 100 and not us? Why can't we match their level? Hey? Honestly, more stuff. Yeah, now I just gotta get rid of these red marks, as I always do. Wait, no. Okay, so basically got you maxed out now, Dana. And I've almost got you maxed out, Candice. Oh, and wait, I've got you a C3. Really? Huh. Okay. Yeah, nothing much here. Just got that. Gone up. Yeah, I can do that later. And I can do that. So, as I said, that is going to be it. Wait. Yeah, I don't... Actually, technically I don't have to do on my dailies, because I've already got my dailies done. So, yeah, let's go back here. Let's just do my dailies, and then that's it. I'm done. And then I can pick up with what I'm doing later. Next, in a bit. Well,
Ad Astra
tomorrow.
Abyssosque.
And hopefully...
Thank you for completing today's
it
commitment.
can start making some sense. Literally. Makes sense. And I am almost a level AR6 60. After how many years? About 3, near enough 4 maybe, that I've been playing this. I finally almost got to level 60. Almost. But that is going to be it. So, that. Let me grab that. And I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was fun. You know, it wasn't for me because this game is starting to make no sense. I can sort of stomach it when it starts to make no sense at the end, not at the beginning. It has to correct that. And yeah. Okay. Bye.